You can literally close 60% of the people that hop on a call with you, because I'm going to share with you in full Alex Hormozi $24,000 sales system. Now, yes, people actually paid $24,000 for this exact sales system. And why? Because small agency owners just like you can implement this and get immediately a 57% close rate. Now, it's so valuable that I was going to keep it for myself and not share it, but I'm tired of worthless YouTube videos, right? You know what I'm talking about. I've decided to give away everything for free because sadly, let's be honest, without this video you will continue to hop on calls over and over again with people who you think are broke, but in reality they don't want to give you their money. Now you will continue to get only 0 to a few clients and wondering why you're still broke. Now they say don't give a man a fish, but rather teach him how to fish by himself. And that's why I will show you in only 30 seconds the sales system that 90% of people are using and why it's keeping you poor. And then I'll go over Alex Hormozi client printing system. Now let's go over this. First of all, you have to find leads, right? You get them through either social profiles or VA or leads, like it's not that good. And you contact them through cold calls, cold DMs, or cold email, right? You hope for them to book, and when they book, you set them up on 20 automated reminders, and you simply hope that they show. When the lead finally gets on a call, he probably has been rescheduled multiple times. You chase them, right? It seems like that they have something that you want, but it should be the other way around. The lead finally hops in, they're not really interested, they don't know anything, they don't know what you do, how you do it, what you're doing. It's the business equivalent of finding a girl and after 5 minutes proposing to her. That's crazy, that's what you're doing, right? And the second call then is scheduled because they have so many questions usually that you cannot do the full sales process in one call. And finally, when you go for the close, they tell you, I need to think about it, I need to ask my dog if he approves. I'm joking, obviously. I have to ask my partner, but they have been single for 5 years. They say it's too expensive, but they'll live in a $5 million home. That's crazy, right? Now, finally, you eventually, some of them, only a few of them, you close them. And they say, let's start with the down deposit. You only do that, you know, the $100 or $200, that's nothing. Or you simply close them on a performance base. That's absolutely insane. And now I'm going to share with you the sales system that closes 57%. But I want to share with you something that you can only find in the most hidden corners of acquisition.com headquarters. Are you ready? That's it. I'm joking, alright? Let's go over the system, alright? Now, we want to acquire leads through meta ads, and we want also lead to find us. Now, we acquire lead through meta ads, through ads. Why do we do this? Meta ads allow you to find people that are almost ready to buy, right? And we want to contact them immediately. A setter calls them or AI calls them, and we want to contact them within 5 minutes or within 10 minutes, right? We really want to try and contact them within 5 minutes because they are 27 times more likely to actually reply and book a call and proceed with a call, right? Now we want to do the same where the lead find you. My example can be YouTube. People contact me through YouTube, and one thing that you want to do is, again, a setter or an AI caller, you want to contact them within 5 to 10 minutes. What's next? We want to build desire through a small sales discovery. This is really important because the client, the lead, has a problem and they have a goal, but they are not able to do it by themselves. And you have to put yourself as a bridge between the problem, right? Between the pain and their desired state. So you can use their desire in order to book a call schedule, but you really want to basically help as much as possible, and you want to do this the same the next day. Now, the next step is to get the lead to consume as much value, as much content as possible. We want to use the 7-hour rule. The 7-hour rule is a rule that basically tells you, in short, that the more they consume, the more likely they are to buy. And ideally it's 7 hours, but we can do a lot lower, but we still want people to consume our content. We send them the VSL. We send them specific videos about bottlenecks that they are facing. How do we know this? Because we talked to them previously, right? So we know their bottlenecks, we know their pains, and we send them videos looms. We can even record looms out of the blue simply for them, because we'll be a $5,000 client or a $10,000 client, and we want them to be interested. And what all of this does, right, the consumer value and improve, and this results in them knowing you, liking you, trusting you, and seeing you as an authority figure. This is absolutely insane and powerful. Now, in this step, you need a closer, but if you don't have a closer, if you're doing it yourself, I'll show you exactly how to do this. Now, the setter will introduce the closer to the lead. Why? Because the lead has to trust the closer. Once they have booked a call, the lead has to trust the closer and know that he's a good human being, and also that he's an expert in what he does. You want to transfer trust from the setter to the closer, from your brand, from your agency, from the reason that they have decided to book a call with you, to basically the closer. And if you don't have a closer, you yourself can hop on a group chat with him, alright, and you get to know him. The next step also, I'll show you, if you don't have a closer, how to actually do this. You do this basically yourself. You can send personalized voice memos using the information that you have gathered before on his personal phone, and you will basically talk to him, understand him even more. And max, you want to send 1 to 2 automations for reminders for the call, right? And finally, the sales call, which will be more of an enrollment call instead of a sales call, because they are so bought in, and the only questions left are the buying questions. How to split the payment, how much they pay. It's like nothing, right? They don't have an objection, and if they have them, you can solve them immediately, really easily. The call will go smooth like butter. And finally, you want to ask for something. After you've closed them, right, on the onboarding call, ideally, you want to ask for a referral. And the way you do this, there's a specific way to do this. First of all, you ask if they know somebody that can be interested in it. And if they don't, you want to ask them if they want your service for free. Now, how do we get somebody that has basically paid money to basically for the service to get it for free? Now, they can refer you to other people, and the commission that they get from these people will basically make the service free, and this will also skyrocket your lifetime value, because they will keep on using your service, right? Once they bring you their client, right, another client, let's say that this is the referral and this is the client that you just closed, right, client, and this is you, right, let's say. Now, the referral doesn't trust you, right, doesn't trust you. Now automatically they will trust you, simply because it was the client, their friend, to refer them to you, right? It's simple, it's really simple, but it's really crucial to do this. Now, most of you, don't have 5 to 15 qualified sales calls every day, and if you want to add $20,000 in monthly recurring revenue, go ahead and book a call. Even if you're at 0, or you're at $10,000 a month, or at 20, what's the worst case scenario? The worst case scenario is that you walk away with a personalized one-on-one plan on how to scale to $20,000 a month to $50,000 a month in recurring revenue. And I create this for you. We hop on a call one-on-one and I'll help you out. These are the results that you can get, like 6K deal in 8 days, 3K from Felix, and then 12 book calls still to go. Or Sebastian, 28K in 1 week. He was doing 2K a month. And yeah, these are the results that you can get. So go ahead, book a call below, and bye-bye.
We were like barely dating. He came out of the room, he's on the phone with somebody, and he's just butt naked.